change of venue for Metta World Peace. It's nice that his publicist is also his friend. As Bynum with the block shot got up to 6th in the Western Conference.
And I think one of the most, as Faried has his shot blocked.
Gallinari to McGee. And McGee's shot won't go. Fight for the rebound.
Take advantage of number advantages. Use their lack of size to their advantage.
Harrington to drive. Bynum with the block. Harrington stripped.
And they have been late on some drives, but here Bynum does a great job coming across early. The size of the Lakers gets back and sets up.
Bryant tipped in nicely. Bynum's first field goal. It's his 8th rebound. He also has 3 block shots.
Shot attempt. Bryant misses one he normally makes. Mozgov didn't have his body on Bynum.
Gallinari back in for Denver.
Size matters, Mike.
Italy.
Well, as Mozgov goes to help, Lawson does what he's supposed to, sink to the body of Bynum, which has absolutely no impact. I mean, there's nothing he can do.
Sessions. Nice feed to Bynum. Lead back up to 7. Lawson has Bynum on him, takes him to the basket. Nice block. Bynum and Gasol converge.
Switch a pick and roll. Bynum ends up on Lawson. Lawson beats him on the initial drive, but Bynum keeps coming. And again, that size, you can recover even if you're beaten by a half a step. Give both of them a block when you have a suspension or an injury.
McGee back in. Rushed the shot a bit. Bynum has a tendency to do that to opponents. Harrington. Nice crossover, but a bad shot. And Barnes the rebound. Highest scoring team in the NBA has 37 points in the first half, and there's just a minute remaining. Nice feed, Gasol. Bynum. Lawson fakes, flips it up short. Bynum lost it to Faried. Blocked by Bynum. 5 rejections, and he knocks it off of Faried. Laker ball. Well, a little different scenario for Andrew Bynum, Jeff, from the last time he was in the playoffs. So it was game 4 in Dallas where he had that hard foul.
Because Gasol is a threat as the second defender comes, and Bynum blocks another shot. But it's the difference between these two starting lineups. The ability for one big to make a jump shot makes all the difference in the world.
Bynum with 6 block shots. Harrington spins, a little out of control. Blocked by Bynum. 7 rejections. Gasol lobs it in. Perfect pass to Bynum. 7 assists for Pau Gasol.
You can't get into big-to-big rotation against the Lakers. They're too big. Gasol's too good a passer. He just throws it up to the basket on any of those.
Timeout on the floor.
Well, they just missed on one early. Switch to the pick and roll. McGee comes, but Aflalo's just too small, and Gasol just lobs it to the rim. That's easy basketball for these Lakers.
Remaining here in the third, Lakers have led the entire game, largest lead 19. Jordan Hill blocked by McGee. Bynum right there. Bynum 10 points, 12 rebounds, 7 block shots. This presentation of the NBA playoffs on ABC continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
I'm not sure they want. They don't want to be playing where their bigs are running between the free throw lines.
Bynum with his 9th block of the game. Bryant blocked by Faried, but a goaltend. And George Karl needs timeout. As the Laker fans starting to celebrate here in the 4th quarter. Bynum has just tied the Lakers' all-time playoff record for blocks with a guy named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The record for block shots by a team is 20. Bynum has 9 of them.
And more alters. He has just absolutely protected the rim with ferocity And it's not just his blocks. He's altered, he's made them quick shoot, and he's ignited the opportunities LA has had in transition. Think about it. Denver is 16 for 44 on shots in the paint. And that's because of the shot blocking and timing of Bynum and Gasol.
Mozgov blocked by Bynum. There it is, a triple-double, and he's tied the NBA record for most blocks in a playoff game. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining, Andrew Bynum, 10 points, 13 rebounds, and an NBA playoff record, 10 blocked shots. A triple-double for Andrew Bynum, who was all of 24 years old. And this is the one that tied the record. He also had about 5 altered shots. Great defense from the talented young Lakers center. So the 10 blocks ties the NBA record. And it also sets the Laker playoff record, one more than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, if you set a Laker record, you're pretty good. I mean, it's not like they've had...
Andrew, you tied the NBA record for the most blocks in a playoff game with 10. Did you know that you were getting close?
Actually, they told me I needed 2 more, and I was just jumping at everything trying to get it. But then Mozgov made kind of like a hesitant move, and I was able to catch up and get it.
Now that you've done it, what do you think about that accomplishment?
You know, it's very big. It shows that I can do 2 things out there, offense and defense. Today I was just being an animal on defense, and we won by 15. So maybe, you know, note to self, the more I play D, the better we'll be.
You did a lot of things out there. You had 13 rebounds, 10 points, along with the 10 blocks. That's the first triple-double for the Lakers in the playoffs since Magic Johnson in the '91 finals. What does that mean to you?
That's a huge accomplishment. You know, Magic's a great player, but we're out here now, we're trying to win games. And if I'm aggressive defensively, I think we have the best chance to do it.
All right, thanks and congratulations, Andrew.